One thing made clear following the initial Secretary of State debate, it is time to modernize the office. Al Jaeger says he's confident in his plans to bring in new technology, but the other candidates say he's falling behind. Renee Cooper sat down with all three and tells us what you need to know about them before you hit the polls November 6th.
Democratic candidate Josh Boucher says modernization starts with getting everything online.
The Secretary of State's office is the front door to business, but how do we work with the tax department, Job Service North Dakota, regulatory boards and commissions so that there's a one-stop shop? And I've put out a proposal that I call the ND Hub, and that really is a one-stop, one login for business owners, and government works on the back end.
Secretary of State Al Jaeger says testing is being done right now on a similar new business filing system.
The important thing is what the people of North Dakota expect of us to do is we do the right thing, and it's not going to be deployed until it's right.
Independent candidate Michael Coachman says North Dakota has the resources we need to be a 21st century office. We're just not using them properly.
First thing I would do as Secretary of State is to go in and do a complete SWOT analysis of the whole department, which is strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. Find out who's working where's the funds going.
Our election equipment hasn't been updated since 2004. Jaeger says his office requested new equipment last legislative session, but it wasn't approved.
You can't go to the legislature and just, give them figures. You have to have some sound basis. That's why we already have the RFP in place, and so that when the governor considers the budget, when the legislature considers the budget, they're going to have solid information on which to make their decision.
I'm glad that he continues to work on it because this has been something the legislature has asked for the last 13 years. This project started in 2005. And Secretary Jaeger's own party, the people closest to him, said that he wasn't getting the job done.
Right now, the tabulating system runs on Windows 7, and Jaeger says Microsoft will not support it past this election. So he says it's now imperative we replace the entire system, including the machines. Renee Cooper, KX News.
The Secretary of State received $3 million from the federal Help America Vote Act in July. Jaeger said the plan is to use the entirety of the funds to invest